Now you have also had a pretty tough go of it, this recording process.
Yeah.
What was how'd you break your hand?
I punched a door during the recording of the vocals for Rock and Roll Dreams.
But this house is abandoned. We can turn our rails up all the way.
That was nice. Again. Okay.
I spend my days forgetting.
They did the vocals 49 times, 49 takes of this song.
Again.
This house is abandoned. We can turn our rails up all the way.
Again.
He's a machine!
2 of those were actually after I punched the door, so I did 2 of them with a broken hand, and then I realized something was wrong. I got frustrated because I feel like that song is the kind of centerpiece of the whole record, and it really needed to get a good performance.
All right. Do you want to hear more of the song, or is this a good amount? No, it's fine. Okay.
Let's do a whiskey shot! For the love of God, you can tear your vocal cords. Too much weight on your
I'm gonna keep doing it until I get it right. Okay. I love how old school you are. I love old school thrush.
Doing it until we get it right.
We can turn our ramps up all the way.
Shit, yeah. That's the hot stuff. And you.
What you doing?
Mixing whale sounds.
Yeah, you are.
This is the song I was talking about. Autumn. Got my facts mixed up. It's gonna happen from time to time throughout this interview. I hope you can deal with it.
What did you think when you first got this demo from Big Dirty?
Wow, that was like, what, a year ago?
Yeah. You liked it. I
did
remember.
like it.
It said something nice about how it made you feel uneasy, but you liked it.
Right. Made me feel all weird inside.
Yeah, I believe that was your words.
The feeling has changed to a more like, uneasy but confident feeling.
Are you asking me what the first line of the song is?
Yeah.
I don't know. lot of things happen in the band, sitting around, and someone will blurt out a line, and somebody else will follow behind it. Dirtman will throw in a wicked guitar lick, and we're on building the song from.
The guitar solo in Autumn moved you to tears. Is there anything you do as a producer to get the best out of Big Dirty?
Get him a little pissed off. Because as soon as he hates me, is when the best take is going to come.
Is that good?
I like it, but do more lower stuff.
The higher stuff sounds weird?
No, just, break it up a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. That was fucking awesome.
Was there any bad parts?
No, there was only awesome parts.
You, of course, will hear a bad part, but yeah, that's my favorite part now. It'll look really good on the DVD for all the fans that contributed today. Butch didn't do shit on this album.
You did do a few things.
Yeah. He showed up one day, shit-faced, hammered, broke his hand, did all the vocals, and he went home.
Well, the answer that day was more whiskey.
That was just
that
that's
was our
exactly
goal.
what happened. That's exactly how Iggy Pop did Lust for Life. So.
And then you went and you did a beautiful version of the other night, and then you went to the bathroom and vomited directly afterwards, which I thought was beautiful.
When I die, you'll find us safe. The combination is your birthday. I have no valuables.
That's a song, I guess, about looking back and longing and kind of what you're gonna be remembered for.
'Cause everything worth selling, I had sold it already.
I'm a person that I always tell people to listen to Otis Redding, I've Been Loving You. You don't have to get real cutesy with your phrasing. It's whether you sing on top of or behind the beat. I think you never fight the band. Great singers either sing ahead of the band or behind the band, but you never fight the band and sing on the beat. And I think Butch nailed it.
Some things in life can't be replaced. I have no other family.
Yeah, if there wasn't like blood and vomit involved, it wouldn't be a Tressels album.
Well, that sounds like a fun time. I love those kind of parties.
Yeah.
the songs are very different if you take them arrangement wise, but they're very much the same because the Tressels have a very visceral, like Stones, Social Distortion, Black Crows, and I don't want to pigeonhole them in that type of vein, but they have that raw character that you don't want to screw with engineering tricks with. You just want to bring out the elements that keep that raw that raw vibe of power.
Maybe I can quit cigarettes next time. So look at the clock, 10 minutes gone by, only 12 hours till and another try. So won't you tell me a secret? Don't give it to yourself. Tell me a secret, I won't tell no one else. You keep your secret, I'll tell you mine. We'll be our secrets till the day we know night.
American Sunset turned out great, but it could have been a disaster because we had never played with Tom outside of his basement before.
Here I come. There's a lot of meat behind this beat.
Buzz's bass and Tom at drums. What is that? Do you think added to this record?
Oh, they're both great musicians, especially Fuzz. He's one of the best people I've ever played with.
You were featured on American Sunset. What will you bring to the table that the Tressels lacked before?
My bass playing, since that's sort of what I do. I'm here to play bass. I have some ideas for some backup vocals and stuff like that, and just shaping the whole philosophy of less is more in the songs to make each part as juicy as possible.
He lived in Baltimore, which is about 3 hours south of Tresselsmania. But he said it was an honor and he'd love to do it, and working with Fuzz has really been a pleasure.
As a lifer of the Tresselsmaniacs, being a longtime fan, I pretty much just rewrote the screenplay to Steel Dragon and emailed it to Ask Your Uncle at Blogspot. And once you guys saw that I really wanted to be in the band, after the 3-week hazing, I finally was admitted. And once my hands healed, we were able to play that first show.
Songs justice. It came out really good.
I got you a signed picture from us.
Oh, really?
Just put it a little higher than the OGs.
Totally cool. Dude, I'm going to put it up in the studio. I appreciate
write like
this.
a retard, so it's going to be hard to understand.
That's fucking great. This is a dude I think I could be friendly with.
He was
this guy.
here.
That's Tom.
That's Tom.
He was here?
Hey, he's the one with the bar and shit. First day.
Oh, right. Damn, he didn't look that big, man. God damn, I should have said some more like rude and obnoxious things to the people at the bar, man. That's great. Who's this dude? Mr. like fashion model guy.
That's Mickey Reds. He is our percussionist extraordinaire.
And you said,
wait, who's the drummer?
Drummer is Tom.
Tom, it's Tom.
Yeah. You and him were talking all kinds of drum shit then.
Yeah.
That's me. That's Fuzzy, the bass player that's in Baltimore.
Wait, who's this? No way.
Get the fuck,
dude. That doesn't look anything fucking like you.
I morph a lot, and I don't.
God damn, dude.
I fell apart in the last 2 months.
You got a lot on your plate. To say the least, dude.
Man,
I couldn't
he's
even
NFL for the
imagine.
last 2 months.
I can't even imagine what you're going through and still keeping the attitude and just doing your. I don't know how I would do with shit like that, man.
He probably makes the shit out of stuff.
I would say personal, but it's also very intimate. I feel like that you're listening to the songs and you're really like, you're kind of in the room with us, and that's I've always liked that. That's qualities that I admire in bands that I love.
Do you see this album being successful?
I would hope so. I would hope so.
Got a pretty wicked scar from it, but you should see the ones on the inside.
Success to me is having people come up to you and go, I really like that song, it really means a lot to me, I love your music, Listening to you guys makes me smile.
Okay.
You gotta let it ring
you
out,
gotta-
Bob. You gotta let the hand clap ring out, man.